The West African Examination Council says it would ensure all rules governing the ongoing exams are strictly adhered to. This comes after 15 candidates who were late to their exam center at the Osu Presby Senior High School exam this morning had to stay outside the exam hall for almost an hour until WAEC officials stepped in. Though they were permitted to write a social studies paper, WAEC says it would not countenance disregard for exam rules. My colleague Prince Koduga joins us with more on this. Prince, what is the status of these students who were withheld from entering the exam hall for a whole hour before the officials intervened?
Okay, currently I'm at the Laboni Senior High School here.
Currently I'm at the Laboni Senior High School here in Accra. Earlier this morning we were at Osu Presby Senior High School, where some 15 students were kept outside for almost over an hour for coming in late. Here also at the Laboni Senior High School, the situation was not different. Some 7 students were not allowed to write the paper because they came in 1 hour after the exam started. We were told that these students, some said they were coming all the way from Dodowa, some were coming from far places. And so they were not allowed to write the paper. They have to resort to writing NOVDEC and other private examinations for this exam paper, social studies, which is the first course subject they are writing for today. Now here at the Labodi Senior High School, I have here the headmistress for the school, Madam Roslyn Aqua, who is training me live. Rejoice Aqua, Madam Rejoice Aqua, who is joining me live on why those students must or have to be denied access into the exam hall. Madam, thank you for your time. Good afternoon. Here on Joy News, we are live. Why are those students not allowed to write the exam?
The name is Rejoice Aqua Akolo. We gave the students a WAEC briefing. We took them through the rules and regulations governing the exam. And we told them they should be here at least 30 minutes before the start of the paper. They should be seated 30 minutes before the start of the paper. And the students came over an hour before the start of the, and the reasons they came with were not tangible. It is not the desire of any head of school or any teacher to see a student not to go through education in 3 years and not to write an exam. We don't want it like that. It is our desire that all students to write the exam and do well. But this is the case when they came almost 2 hours to the start of the paper. We wouldn't want to fall out of the rules governing the examination. So we had to get them to stand out. This is not our wish for them. So they've been advised to go and prepare and come to write the afternoon paper, which is the objectives. Yes.
These students, 7 of them have lost the opportunity to write the social studies exams. They will not have to resort to NOVDEC or other distance. Now, one information I'm picking up is that some students are getting the questions before time and that they are sharing. And have you come to your notice?
Well, as to that, not in Laboni, not as I know in Laboni. That could happen elsewhere. If you stay out of an exam over an hour, what were you doing outside? I don't know how the means they get the papers from, but I cannot disagree with that assumption, though. But we want them to be seated. We are all around. As a supervisor of the exam, I need to conduct the exam in a more conducive atmosphere. And I am not happy that the students came that late. We were all over everywhere looking for them, only for them to surface in group that late. And this is not the first time they have come late. Some of them are visual art students. When they were writing the practical exam, that same group of people.
Well, if you're a parent or a student, ensure your wards get to the exam centers at least 30 minutes before time. That is according to the headmistress over there. Now, my colleague, Prince Kudega, bringing us that live report from Laboni Senior High School. Now,